sort of notes out of Gen G's playbook where you're sort of, you're taking it a little bit slow in the beginning of the map and then you just death ball up, out execute your opponents and then just storm your way through, or are you going to spread the map a bit? But trying to crunch towards A. Contact here is so important for Team Secret in this round because there's no other forces available.
I saw enough read, but I'm paranoid it does go across and connect. But it's going to be Darian actually able to collect two. Zest now pushing forward, does find Jeremy. Things are looking solid so far for bleeding the pistol. The 4-2, Jesse Bash going to be cutting back across. Here's this movement. The spike not planted, 2G down to 54, now dead as Darian finds himself a third. And it is all down to Jesse Bash and everything, every angle covered. Can't even try to pick up the ghost. It would make too much noise. Does get tapped down low. Now has it, but Retla there to go ahead and collect. They have a solid bleed. They get themselves a third.
Huge paranoia from Scary. That was round over basically right there.
I was a little bit concerned when Zest got hit by it.
Yep.
But it's actually Darian pushing forward out of mid.
All according to plan. There was an attempt at a counter flash from Envy, but didn't matter. There was an extra angle.
And I'm back.
He's good. Only 4-11, the scoreline for Darian. Trying to get back in the groove, being the duelist. Very difficult position to be in. That corner.
Salt Oreo once they're trying to re-challenge here, but it's going to be Retla this time. Covering. Double swing there onto the corner. 2G able to find one. Now Darian going to be taken down, but Crazy Guy.
Not ready.
Spawning him out. Had the reveal. Get the dart right there at Jesse's feet. 10-10-10 across the board, by the way.
Last player
nice.
Standing.
As Envy will fall. Jesse just going to stay tough for now. Swings out and take him down. All right, Bleed. Getting the anti-eco. Fairly cleanly here. 2 players going to be lost. Can they continue? Can they get a bonus conversion? Is Darian now going to be adding an operator to the arsenal?
Wow. Yeah, going for that round 3 op.
Offered up there by Crazy Guy.
I mean, insane. Oh, he got 2 dinks in that too.
Yeah, dragging across there.
Oh my god. That's absolutely
damage
nuts.
dealt.
Yeah. But now immediately you look towards this op, and is Team Secret going to be ready for it? Are they expecting a round 3 op? What's going to be the plan behind that? So far, just no attention paid at all from the side of Team Secret. Okay, well.
Well, Darian saying, yep, I can do that too.
He's back.
It gets the headshot. Envy taken down. Just get forced away. This drone chasing forward here. Tucked back from Wild Oreo. Not getting noted, just finds the turret. Retla taking some space. Oh, they want to clear this one out. Retla having to back away very swiftly. Fortunate to not actually take any damage.
Yeah, Wild Oreo heard those footsteps too. Good paranoia.
I thought maybe go for the timing shot, but Darian just tucked back, tries to go for the swing, does not have a tailwind to try to get himself out of this position. So Wild Oreo able to push forward, finds that kill. Solid shot from Retla, trades it back a little bit, but now he himself gone. A 3v3. Spike getting planted. Shock dart knock lining up there for Jesse Bash. Bit more unorthodox of a plant position.
Scanning ahead.
I've got so much control.
Can't use that.
Getting fragment and shocks flying. Jeremy getting a bit of damage there.
Oh, the main control though wasn't held by Team Secret.
Turn for the flash. Jesse Bash finding one. Scary now around the back. Finds one. Swings out. I think they're on the 2GE.
One enemy remaining.
Crazy Guy in with a shot, but needs to go quickly here. Some more damage found through the box. Bring her on the Rosie, and there you go. Headshot is going to be found. Bleed will convert the bonus. Operator should be recoverable. And they are now halfway to tying things up.
Yeah, that's huge. I mean, I thought this was going to be a great round here for Team Secret. Steal the op away. They had a great plan there. Bought enough time expecting the reposition from Darian. Got the confirmation immediately following up with a paranoia from 2GE to break things open, but they don't maintain main control. They give it up, and that costs them the round. No one's watching that position. They're not anticipating that there's going to be a player swinging from behind, and it truly completely sets it awry.
Oh,
now they're feeling good now.
Yeah, starting to get picked up. 0 point, confirming 2 players over here, but it's everyone from Secret ready to try to storm their way into this A site. Darian set up over at Heaven. Looking in the corner, op, ready to go. Cloudburst down, Tailwind, the entry, up over the top. Jeremy gets himself here ungenerated, then hear the drop down, and Zest is able to go ahead and take him down. They're cleared out. Darian just shooting into the smoke, able to find one. This round very much getting away here from Team Secret. Jesse Bash is trying to go on an off timing, swing through that smoke, get a kill. Put Scary down to 2 HP, but cannot confirm it.
Yeah, this is all but done. I mean, there just wasn't any ability to have a follow-up behind the dash of Jeremy.
Shadows traveling.
And of course, the weaker weaponry doesn't help anything, but it's good protocols there from Bleed to stymie that hit, or cut the forces of Team Secret apart.
Spotted out. Cat Tree being watched here by Zest, ready for that entry to come through. Secret eventually going to have to make some kind of move. They need to get that death bonus.
30 seconds left.
The alarm, look at the alarm bot placement here from Retla, or the turret, excuse me.
Yep, just a swing out, and there you go. Flawless fashion, Bleed. Continuing, not allowing for any sort of thrifty to come through. Operator's still going to be held. And Cash now starting to get banked up here for Bleed.
Yeah, they're on a really nice run. Pretty important round for Team Secret, or else this is going to be really close, really fast. You've got to find some kind of value. I mean, Bleed at least was able to take away the bonus from Team Secret. Team Secret hasn't been able to do that. Don't get really comfortable. Bleed certainly on pace to make this a much closer map than maybe you anticipated, given how that first half went. Hunter's Fury for Jesse. Out with this op, oh my god.
Really aggressive. He made some noise. They heard him stomping around, so everybody just sat back for now.
He wanted that quick hit. Didn't find it. Didn't want to risk that operator just yet.
Shock dart.
So repeat positioning for him back towards the alley of B.
Crazy guy. Mid, trying to check. Nothing going to be seen though.
Yeah, nothing to be found.
Smoke's dissipating. Darian starting to push forward. Dangerous position to be in. Can he connect the shot? Sees it. Jeremy gone. Distracted by the recon. Fantastic peak timing. Flash up over the top, Crazy Guy. Catching the lion's share of that one. It's TP to GE. I mean, he just TP's in right alongside Switch. Doesn't mark it is going to be locked off by that smoke. So he gets in for free. Swing in now towards the site. Retla trying to hold things down. Zest going to fall. Takes one with him. Envy on the floor, but now at 3v3. The push forward. Retla finding one, spotting the other two. But eventually it's going to be flushed out.
Left.
And can now come in. Both site committed. The spray is good. That's going to be the spike now on the floor. Jesse Bash inching forward, trying to take the fight over towards them. He's seeing nothing. He's running out of time.
Ahead.
Recon sent, works his way back over here at the ping, coming across. Tries to decide where he wants to go for the plant, but he's just being delayed. He's got to try to stick to this one, but he just cannot make it happen. Bleed, play that beautifully at the end. Yeah. And they continue. Now 5 rounds consecutively.
I mean, those recon darts from Crazy Guy that round were so
living up to the
good.
name.
So good. Yeah. Well, the first one to set up Darian, and then the second one to just buy even more time, makes it bounce around a bunch. I mean, huge stuff. Retla doing his best in boats. The paranoia connects on him, but they're not able to get to him to really do any damage before it wears off. Blowout of a map. They're right back in it. They've got some ults to play with. You know, the buy has to be a bit scuffed for the side of Team Secret. A Bulldog for 2GE, Jeremy with that hero rifle. Jesse gonna upgrade to the Stinger.
One off the lockdown, so Oreo will get that one online pretty much regardless of how this round plays out.
Let's just see what they want to do. Only gonna catch 2GE with the knife. That's kind of a little bit of a bait. You know, a lot of times the omens are going to be part of the execute if there's going to be a fast hit, especially with that paranoia. So trying to see if they can keep an extra player stuck over on the other side, and it's working.
Here's the question, though. Scary, I don't think he's necessarily gone noted at this forward position. He's up on top of bricks.
No, they have no idea.
He's kept playing this spot, and this is something that we don't see too much these days. Do they read this? Fragment for now. Drone going to be sent, cleared. Damage, I mean, it's immense. Hunter's Fury finds Envy, Scary, able to pick off Jeremy. Quick jump over the top, boarding these tags. Jesse Bash trying to fish him out, but can't get anything. And once again, A bit of deja vu here, so they're just going to be held at bay over here in A main. Scary finds himself another. Darian gets Oreo, and that's going to be another flawless as Scary picks up 3. And Bleed are now just 2 rounds away from tying things up.
Yeah, I mean, it's just positioning like that your teammates or your team isn't really aware of in terms of Team Secret being aware of it. It just completely wrecks the round. That's all there is to it. That one position really just shuts it all down.
Oh, try again.
Try again. Go again. Try to find that perfect angle so it sits up on top of that ledge. But, I mean, Wild Oreo, he's got his ult. Let's see if they can find some value with it. There is no Hunter's Fury to directly counter it. They're just going to try to go for a hit. Are they going to be ready for Scary and Wine?
Not sure, but Darian checking up above. Peeks in, finds one, has to tailwind out, but now Scary strikes. Finds it Spike here on the floor. Jeremy committed forward here into the site. Scary, another 3-piece, another flawless. And another just drain of Secret's economy.
It's unbelievable. At every twist and turn, they make a little bit of an adjustment, a little bit of a counter position. And Team Secret just not ready for it at all. They don't clear that angle. They don't clear Wine. You know, it's just, you got to anticipate, I guess, in some ways that, you know, Scary's going to be trying to find these angles, trying to find these spots.
And, I mean, this is the Scary that was promised, the one that was expected at the start of this year.
Yes.
And now he is finding that impact. Very slow start from everybody, but they're roaring their way back into this game. Shoulder going to be spotted there by Darian. Smoke, blooming shot, going to go wide. Doesn't manage to find that one as the Paranoia crashes across. Jeremy pushing forward, trying to play anti here, but now the shots open up. Cess collecting 2. Darian with a repeat, gives himself a second as if he falls. It's all on 2GE. Finds himself a 3rd. And my God, what a position to be in.
No way.
Taps the door, the swing back, out the window, broken. Draws down and he just can't get there fast enough. We're tied up at 10-10. They can't get to the operator. It doesn't matter. They have all the money in the world.
Yeah, who cares? I mean, of course you'd like to have it, but I thought for a minute there, Achilles, the 2GE was going to ace clutch. I mean,
there was, yeah.
It was in the cards, and then just the timing. Just wasn't expecting that last player to come from that window so fast. Oh my God!
I mean, not wanting to send the timeout here.
Yep.
Just trying to see what happens. I mean, there's ults abound at the moment here for the side of Team Secret. Crucially, lockdown, null command also there for Bleed.
Well, the drones are gonna share a part towards mid, and
but that's still value found here.
Yep, huge.
There's Jeremy spotted out, forced back. Tailwind burnt. An updraft gone.
Well, look at how deep this is from Bleed. They are playing retake B the whole way. Like, they are just totally fine with kind of bullying Team Secret into this position.
Oh, Shock Dart gets value.
It's huge.
Oreo down to 50. Envy as well, taking a nasty hit. Lockdown invested. Does that one need more tags? Looks like the answer is going to be no. For now, Crazy Guy just spamming across, but time is whittling, and he's still rewarded with a kill. He finds one. Trying to backpedal. There's no one there to try to cover him here in market. Jeremy, does he actually pursue forward for this one? The counter swing available, swings in, finds it, but he cannot get away.
Spike planted.
Zest to equalize. Man advantage now, very much expounded upon. As Bleed look to run this back. Lockdown available, should they even feel the need to use it here. In 4v2, null command will come out first and foremost. Drop down, kill found, Scary, dead. Now it's Arion versus Envy. Noise made, spotted, takes him even lower.
Ooh.
Envy still suppressed here. Arion getting in onto the spike. The fragment going to be coming through. Can hold that one to half. As Zest bleeds out. Oh, he's whipped! He's absolutely whipped it! He doesn't realize! And nor did I! But Darian just sticks to the fuse. And Bleed move up to 11. They have the lead somehow.
What am I watching? This is absolute madness. I mean, from the get-go, this entire strategy for Bleed is to avoid the lockdown, and it works pretty darn well. They do a ton of damage with those shock darts, and with the Odin, it just bounces just a bit too far.
I cannot believe that Darian doesn't have the biggest wryest grin on his face as he sees that fragment hit the floor. Unbelievable. Bleed now. 9 consecutive rounds and in the lead. Secret, their last timeout now called. This is insanity.
Yeah, this is madness. No doubt about it. What a start to this match. It just looked like it was going to be another one of those maps that we saw with TRX earlier where they sort of blew the other team out of the water, but Bleed has something to say about it. I mean, the defensive protocols here, even better than Team Secret's. And the game planning around it, so smart. So you can see having Crazy Guy back in there, really working a treat on this defensive side, really reading his opponent's tendencies very nicely. And now Retla has a lockdown. Jeremy has the Blade Storm, so you can get essentially a bye, but I mean, Team Secret has to dial up something special because they have been thwarted at every twist and turn.
Get out of my way.
And there goes that Blade Storm, a knife to check. He's going to check that right side corner to make sure Scary's not over there in one fashion or another. This time around, he's on the other side of the map, but does have his ult. It's definitely something you have to be aware of when Scary's on the map. That man has phenomenal timing, phenomenal senses, but for whatever reason, Team Secret reconsidering the other side, and it's just a drone to check, no info gained, so neither team really knowing a lot, but could be Defender's advantage now. Team Secret saying, okay, well, we're being given a little bit of extra space. Let's consider the other side.
Tree.
Yeah.
Rio on the swing, dead. Darian just holding such a narrow angle, able to find that kill. Recon forward, 0 point set, catches a couple. Jeremy for now holding onto the knives. The fragment forces Retla back. Make their way forward here into the site. But Jesse Bash on the opposite side, taken down, just trying to go on a late lurk and absolutely punished. Now the lockdown in play. Jeremy spams through the smoke, down to 26. Waiting for a moment, waiting for a timing, and he finds it. Pushes up, Crazy Guy, somehow staying alive. Now Cess arrives, and that's the cleanup, that's the defuse, that's Bleed, getting themselves up to map point.
I mean, this has just been amazing, truly astounding. The resilience from Bleed here to just keep shutting them down.
Match point.
I'm thoroughly impressed.
No, I mean, it's impeccable.
Yeah.
Perseverance here from the side of Bleed to get themselves to this point. I mean, not dropping anything here on this defender's side. We said 63%. It's not going to be enough. They're going for 100. They're going for absolute perfection, not dropping a single round on this half.
It's well beyond their average. I mean, that's for sure.
And Secret need to get this win, and they need to make it happen cleanly because their money still in shambles.
Yep.
Flashbang.
It has not been easy. Are we doing a tiles crunch there? No? Okay.
Flash the ping reveal, and that's going to be Jesse Bash taken down. Crazy Guy finds his pound of flesh. Shock Dart not going to connect, but it might not matter. Starion, once again, creeping back, creeping forward.
The flash to set up the Sova. I mean, the layers to this utility for Bleed on this defender side are so good. So good. And Crazy Guy in particular, the way they're working off of his util has been truly impressive. I mean, what ideas that they're bringing to this map. And they are, I mean, it has to just be so heartbreaking as Team Secret. I mean, gonna be tough for them.
Oh yeah.
Going on to Sunset.
I mean, we talked about rebounds.
Yeah.
You know, 0-13, that's one thing, brushing that off. To go up 10-2.
This is way worse.
And then have a run back.
Yeah.
That is gonna be a difficult recovery. Unless they can try to keep themselves in it here with a round win. Running out of bullets, and okay. A random straight headshot. Well, Oreo able to find the kill to try to equalize. Laurenbach going to be taken down as Retla continuing to play forward. Here's that switch hit, tries to push forward, but Oreo ready for it. Picks him off, man advantage. The spike plant here for the side of Secret. But for now, still very much in this map. They're going to swarm over the top to try and delay. The door is still not broken. Double approach in from Tree. Smoke comes down, cutting off main, but everybody here within the site. Darian going to be spotted, but not punished. Paranoia catching him. As Oreo will get flushed out. Switch now opened up. Inby stuck here in main. Jeremy dead. A 2v2, the drop down, the up, swinging around, spots him, Darian gets the wall bank shot, it's all on Envy, and he cannot make it happen! The defuse coming through and Bleed complete the ultimate run back, 2-10 at the half. Team Secret cannot pick up the map win.
I mean, you just have to love what you're seeing from Bleed here today.